So the next thing that we focus on is from here. We don't just pull across. So this is like a grasping movement, a locking movement. So we're here. So I'll do it in the form. So I turn and press. Boom! I've got this da here. So this is again used a lot in the push hands practice. So when we do the round practice, we do lots of armbar type movements or applications or maneuvers. Yeah, and this is that. So it's also like the fifth energy from the 8 strengths. The 5th strength, the Tai locking technique. So it's like a armbar, someone locking you like this. Yeah, so it's not just boom this way. Yeah, we want to press, pull down. Yeah, and then this leads into the next part. So because it's kind of linked, obviously. So if you have a look, so I turn and press, I pull, I shift, and I use my waist. So remember, use your waist, don't move your hips. And I want this important shape. So like my left arm is arced like this, as if I'm pulling something, yeah? My left arm is out. So if I lift it up and I turn my palm out, it's like one side of the Tai Chi stance circle. So a big one, can you see? But it's from this shape. Also, this movement, if I lift up, can you see it's like the first movement of the form, although on the other side. So this is like doing the same thing along this plane of motion. This is going this way, like this. So it's exactly the same, and the shape. So the other hand is not relaxed. Look, my palm is out as if I'm guiding, pulling something across. So again, you see this in the push hands pattern practice. You have the movement where you pull and you're guiding in this way. So this is, you've got to try and link it to the form as well. So here, this way, and I have a nice arc here. Can you see here? So I'm going to just turn this in, and I bring this other hand here, and I've got this nice arc. I drop. So again, it's making this, coming back to this idea of the shape and this practice of the basic Zhan Zhuang practice, what we call Tai Chi stance. So it all feeds in to this. It's not just empty, dead, yeah? And then you'll feel the strength in your arm. So let's practice again, focusing on that. So weight on the right, we yield, drop, remember the chest, pull down, body upright, push through the floor, shift, turn, now push through the floor. So remember the shape of your arms, then your hands up, turn onto your toes and push. So this time I'll go with my back to you. So weight on the right. So we turn, relax your chest, squeeze out, weight on the right, pull down, push off from the floor, push, turn, push, hands up, turn, in. And remember the shape of the hands. So another thing we can put in as we're shifting side to side. So remember in the lazily tying coat movement, we had the drilling movement. Yeah, so we have the same. So we're always connecting to the floor and pushing, pushing, and drilling, and always connecting to the floor. So remember, I go through this extensively in the body mechanics silk wheeling material. So remember, that will really help to understand all of this. So I don't want to go into that too much because then we will miss what we're trying to do in this section. Yeah. So remember, we're just drill, turn, drill, load that leg, turn, drill, load that leg, drill, load that leg. So let's go again, weight on the right. So remember, we yield, we go one way before we want to go the other. Relax the chest, drop your center, down, push off the floor, drilling, turn, push off the floor, hands up, turn, and onto your toes. And one more time, then we'll add on. So I turn and press. Remember, emptying the chest, weight down, pull down. Remember the shape of your arms. Shift, turn, shift, turn. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you want to learn more, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Tai Chi Space.